You already know the vibes. Already know the vibes. Let's get to it. Salute to all of y'all. What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? Cassie sued by male escort after the Diddy trial. Is Diddy being sued too? We'll get into all of that. And then we got a lot of stir has been going on around Tisa Tells, man. There's been a lot going on around Tisa Tells. We've seen Tisa Tells. It's been viral stuff where Ratchet TV was going at Tisa Tells as well as a few other people as well. There was some back and forth. So did Tisa Tells lie on Puff's kids? Puff and his kids. You know what I mean? So this is something that a lot of people are making a thing about. They're saying that Tisa Tells did lie on Puff and his children. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? We most definitely hate Tina. We most definitely want to make sure we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if Tisa has kids or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. If she does, God bless them too as well. You know what I mean? But we don't want to be lying on each other's kids. You know what I mean? To lie on somebody else's kid is to lie on our own kids. You feel me? So there's nothing to take an apology, even if you think you was against Diddy all day, even if you thought that Diddy was going to get a RICO when it was a FRICO. I told y'all it was a FRICO. Even if you thought that, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's entitled to their own positions. You know what I'm saying? Just like Mama Flip, she come at it from an aspect of the victims. She don't want to hear no difference about nothing. You can't tell her nothing. Like Mama Flip, Queen's Flip's mom, son. She loves me to death, son. Like, you know what I mean? Remember, I was unbiased in the middle, but I used to play devil's advocate, angel's advocate, I like to say, with Queen's Flip mom. And she's straight against Diddy, period, bro. Look, so much so, she's like, what? You a new jack out here, Uda. I'm like, what do you mean, Mama Flip? She's like, yo, bro, you now came out in the jury selection. You know, remember, I've been in from jury selection. So I'm like, Mama Flip, I've been in since jury selection. She's like, what are you talking about? I've been here. Why the other day, like a couple of days ago, literally like a couple of days before the trial ended, I see a video of Mark Agnafilo. He's talking like down by Center Street somewhere. I'm like, when was this? I look at the date, it say like 9 months ago. I look next to Mark Agnafilo. Who's next to Mark Agnafilo? Mama Flip, like this. And you know she not on Diddy's side. So the whole time she next to him like this. Op to Mark. Mark don't know she is his op. So she like this. Yeah, go ahead, Mark. Filming him right next to him. There's a crowd in the circle, but she's right next to Mark on his left shoulder. Like, here, Mark. What happened? Feel me? So when it comes to some of that, I get it. But we just don't want to be spinning lies and all that. And if you think that Diddy's this demon, this monster, and all these things, why you gotta lie on him then? Why you can't take the facts, take the truth of what you think Diddy is? He was walking around with some security people. This is a fact. You know what I mean? I'm not attacking Tisa. It is what it is. But she was. You know what I'm saying? She was walking around with these people. One of these guys came to me and asked to like offer me some gum or some shit like that. I'm like, some gum? Like, you know, like an old person offer you some candy type shit? I'm like, this nigga's hop. Them people around her was bacon. I don't eat pork. Them niggas around Tisa was pork. Straight cheese. I already know this. But hey, you know what I mean? Some people are saying, yeah, she was working with the prosecution the whole time. Well, if she was, her and the prosecution lost together. You know what I mean? They lost together. Yeah, he got convicted of the tuitions, but that's not a win for Tisa. That's not a win for the prosecution. The prosecution failed miserably. Yes, they did. This case was not a RICO case. Anybody that knows that knows that. Okay? Have you seen RICOs? This is not a RICO. This is a FRICO. I created the phrase, is this a FRICO or a RICO? I created this months ago. Because that was my whole question of this whole case. Is this a FRICO or is this a RICO? You feel me? Because I spell FRICO, F-R-I-C-O, FRICO. FRICO, RICO. Straight up. You feel me? But, yeah, man. So I did see something saying that Diddy did something to his kids. Now, Tisa, this has to be a lie. And if it wasn't a lie, there's no way possible you got the proof of that. I'm telling you the honest truth. There's no way you got the truth for that, bro. It can't be possible that you got that proof that Diddy would do something to his kids. I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? When we dealing with each other's kids, we can't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about Diddy that we know, I don't know about no women he love. If it's one people that we know that he love, it's his kids and his moms. Straight cheese. I don't know about no women that Diddy love. I think he loved Cassie. I think he loved Kim. I don't know about Jane. But, you know what I mean? I think he loved Cassie. I think he loved Kim. Probably his other exes at the I don't know what happened. Let me see if my shit going now. How we looking now? I don't know. I think my server, I don't know what happened. My shit's going down. I don't know. I think I should start this shit over. Somebody write something in the chat. Because I think it ended my life. I think it did. Let me see if it goes down anymore. Salute to everybody. Let me just see. So I think it clipped my live when it reconnected. Oh, no, it didn't. We still here? Oh, okay, because this shit's playing games. You see the live wilding, right? All right, cool then. I know it ain't just me. All right, cool. Because I'm like, is this live, bro? The hell's going on? All right, cool. We Gucci. All right, we Gucci. Salute you. Yeah, though. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. But the same way though, the way I feel though about the whole shit is that I don't know, man. Like even there, like MTA lady didn't like Tisa too. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I spoke to MTA lady and was like, nah, man, leave Tisa and shit, man. I mean, you going a little far. You talking about Tisa clothes, this and that. All right, that's one thing. All right, cool. People want to talk about how they dress, one thing. Then she started to go into a little bit too much about Tisa and shit like that. So I had to tell her, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, chill. Chill, son. Don't go there. You know what I'm saying? You talking about Tisa and she thinks she smell and all this other weirdo stuff. I don't believe Tisa smells. So I'm like, she's just saying that. She just goes off the cuff and does this. You know what I'm saying? MCA. So, but so much so, a woman came to me, son, a fan of Tisa Tells, bro, gangster, my nigga, came to me, son, while I was out there one day, son. Word to my mother, a woman, she came with her son, gangster, and pulled up on me. And she said, Uda, I want to talk to you. Can I talk to you? Come here, let me talk to you. Swear to God, son, the craziest shit in the world. She said, come here, let me talk to you. She said, listen to me. I understand that Candy, she was talking or whatever the case may be. You hear me? And you was trying to stop her from going to where she was going with Tisa. You was. You know what I'm saying? But she was saying what she was saying. You know what I'm saying? And even though you was stopping her and you was still, you know what I mean, trying to keep the peace and tell her to stop that. You feel me? Don't have nobody on that stream talking because I can't control nobody if they just talking, screaming and talking what they talking. But she said, don't even have them on that if they on that type of time. And I was like, you know what, you're right. And I told the lady, it's an older woman than me, you know, I said, you're right. You know what I'm saying? But I said, you saw me telling her that's not right about Tisa. You know what I'm saying? You heard me telling her, right? She said, yeah, I heard you telling her. But still and all, don't have her on here like that. You know what I'm saying? I said, you're right. You're right, but I can't control what people say. But then so much so, I said, you know what, you're right. And Candy was right there, MTA. I said, yo, MTA, come here, man. This woman has something to say. Because she just pulled me up and spoke to me, but she's checking me based on you. That's why she's running down on me. It's not like I did something. This grown woman to me, you know, 50-something, 60-something years old, you know. I'm like, yo. She like, look, I calls Candy. I say, yo, listen, Candy, this woman just came here and just spoke to me, and she pulled me up on something. I want you to just listen to what she has to say, you know. Candy, listen to what she has to say. The woman's telling Candy, listen, you know, it's not right for you as us as women and you as a woman as well to be pulling down a woman too, talking about how she's dressing, talking about she's stinking, this and this and that. As women, we need to be lifting each other up as women. Y'all need to be doing that. She's an older woman to her, you know. She's a big woman to me, son. You know what I'm saying? But she's saying right things. She's saying the right thing. And I already agreed with this lady. So I ain't even got to get into that part. So she like, yeah, so Candy started, what? You don't know about nothing. Because she bumped me in the hallway. Tisa bumped me, and she gave me the shoulder. She thinks she better than people. Nobody was here for this alleged bump. So we never seen this alleged bump. So we can't say if the bump ever happened. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to sit there and say the bump happened. No one's seen this bump. When Tisa bumped her? In court? What year was this? She was kicked out from how long ago? So nobody's seen this, homie. So I can't vouch or verify that. But still in all, I had told her, listen, man, we don't want to be disrespecting people, man. Listen, man, you got your own thoughts, you got your own thoughts. And I was even able to tell Candy that. You feel me? And it's not like us and everybody's talking, me and Tisa talking all day, but it's just about us respecting each other. So if it came down to that, which I did see a video at the time, where I think it said she alleged that Diddy did something to his kids, I think that needs to be taken down. And I think that needs an apology. Straight up. Straight. I think that needs an apology. I don't care if you work with the prosecution or the federal government. I don't care. I don't care. The feds are apologizing right now to their superiors for losing that damn case. So everybody apologizes at some point. But I just think, I don't care if you want to apologize about Diddy and whatever. That's your own feeling. That's your own feeling, you know what I'm saying? But you alleging that a man has done something to his kids, homie, first. What type timing is that? For a view, we got to stop this now. Now we got to stop this now. You cannot do these things for views, man. We cannot just be bringing people down for views now. What are we doing now? You bringing down people's whole families for views? People's kids for views? Do you understand that? Do you understand that bring down someone's kid is to bring down your own kid if you have kids? Do you know this? Do you know this? Come on, son. There's somebody's kids, bro. Somebody's kids, bro. Think about it. You know what I mean? Think about it, bro. They kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? Diddy needs to sue the feds. Nah, he ain't suing shit, nigga. Them days is done. He ain't suing shit. They gonna kick him in his ass and tell him, you better get out of here, Diddy. The hell you talking about you suing? No, ain't no suing, bro. That's why they make sure you get convicted of something. If he beats the case, you're suing everybody. Your name's Suisha. You know what I'm saying? That's why they make sure you get stung with something. One of them charges you need to get hit with, homie. They praying you do. Because if you don't, now you could go on a sue party, a sue off. You in a sue off, homie. Yeah, gangster. Likes up, pull up. Let's get it. Likes up, pull up. I don't know. I don't know if Famer out of jail, man. Yo, the nigga Famer got booked going in the turnstile or some dumb shit, man. I don't know why he took option door number B or something, door C. When you know he be on the bus cruising, do you know what I mean? You good. You might as well be on the bus because you live all the time. And if you're on the train, it's gonna cut off the live. So just go on the train, go on the bus and do the shit live like you do. Go to Brooklyn or Manhattan on the bus, bro. He wildin'. He taking his sweet old time singing, you know, I mean, like I'm Busta Demix. He singing Busta Demix. I'm like, yo, what? Yo, he come out the door. That means he's crept through the top, slide through the slide, through the he astro slotted through the turnstile. See what I mean? He coming around mad slow, coming around the mountain when he come mad slow. He opens the door, son. First of all, he got this big ass fucking tripod. That's why I got my shit like this, the little tripod, but I can move it like this, like in my hand. Over the turnstile like this in my hand, nigga, like this. So that shit, big old tripod. That's more of like for a camera. You don't need a big ass tripod like that. It's the 3-pronged tripod. It don't fold or nothing. It just goes like this and collapses, bro. It's too big just for a phone, bro. You can't maneuver with that thing. You can't go nowhere with that. That's why I didn't want nothing like that. I want something like this. Yo, go gadget on. What you say, Mama Combs? Oh, all right. Yo, what happened, y'all? Look, man, we right here. You know what I'm saying? I was on that type of energies. You feel me? So I already know my shit cost $20. So I got to my bag on some Bruce Wayne shit for $20. That's gangster. Likes up, homie. But peep it though. So the nigga slides through the shit. Astro slides through the turnstiles. He coming around the mountain man slow. He opens the door. He's singing the song. You know they call him Busademics because you know the DJ Academics song. You got me feeling like I'm academics, right? So he's singing the Busademics because I guess one day I went to the chat. He said the people in the chat was calling him Busademics. So he's singing the Busademics song. You got me feeling like I'm Busademics. They got me feeling like I'm Busademics. So he opens the door, brings in the tripod, but the camera's turning now. Because remember, he's on a selfie mode. So as he's closing this, he's moving. You can see it's a man coming through the same door, like moving to catch the door, son. As he's turning now, he stops here. You see behind him, there's a man standing there, bro. What is this man standing by the steps for out of view? All the way by the steps for? He is a cop. That is the cop that ran down behind him and said, all right, do you want to turn it off? And he's the guy that shut off his live, bro. You got to look in the coves of the train station. Even sometimes you got to try to peep through them doors. And the train got doors that's right there behind the seats and all that shit. That they could go in, like the MTA people could go in. Sometimes the police people be in them doors looking through the little vents and the grates and all of that, bro. They get techie with it, bro. They get techie with it. You see what I'm saying? So he didn't even see the man was there. Then the man runs down and say, yo, NYPD, man, freeze, man. Yo, listen, man. Give me your ID. So he puts the bag down, all right? He puts the bag down. He says, yo, he was just in a restaurant, I told you. He says, I must have left my ID in the store. Why would you have left your ID in the store? You was just going home, homie. He said, yo, I got to go get it. Slow down. You're moving too fast. Now you're making a nigga uncomfortable looking like you want to go get something because you could just say your name and tell him, I don't got my ID, but my name is this. Just run it. But you already moving kind of slow. Boom, 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 boom. Now they done told them the name. Now they ran it. And I don't know if they had a bench warrant because there's 2 days in there. And it usually don't take that long for you. The maximum time you could be in central bookings or the holding cells is 72 hours. Saddle up. A freak off's time. A saddle up. 72 hours is the maximum. You can sue these people if you're in the central bookings or the lockup before you go to like jail or something like that and don't release you. If they have you there for over 72 hours, you can sue. So usually if you are there for bad charges like assaulting people, like cops or something like a person, they might not like you. They'll take your file and throw your shit to the bottom of the pack. You know what I mean? So everybody that's coming, remember, it's a whole bunch of people coming in central booking, coming in the lockup all day from all over the borough. They coming, right? And then everybody that's new, they just throw your paperwork under everybody. So then you be there for the maximum and you'll be there for the 72 hours. If they don't like your charges, if you was probably beefing with them, the cop guy, all of that, they go to the bookings. Your arresting officers bring you to the bookings. They're the ones who go in the van and bring you. Now they like, yo, they gonna tell them in there, look, man, he was a, look, yeah, you know what I mean? Throw shit to the bottom of the pack, boom. If you in central booking as well, flipping on the officers, yo, I need an apple, whatever you beefing about, yo, man, what happened with the judge at? Yeah. Now they might say, you know what? We throwing your joint to the bottom of the pack too. So he's been offline for 2 days right now. You feel me? So obviously he had a warrant. Or option A, he was in there flipping because you know he don't like white people. The whole damn people is white damn near and there. And he don't like white people allegedly. That's why I ain't like that. I mean, I don't know who guard people or not. You know what I mean? But he don't like white people. So you see that, you know, you cracker. He's quick to call somebody a cracker. So don't go in there with that fame. Straight. They might bring you in a little side room, homie. They might bring you a little side room, homie. Giant. Sidebar. They might put you on a sidebar. Yo, free my nigga Faber Tube, yo. Everybody drop a like in this building. Everybody hit the poll. Yo, big act, the fake act, Faber Tube, got bagged. He got arrested. He's been gone for, I hope he's American. Because he could be from another island and Ice Gun got to him. I don't know, man. You know, TRUMP is on his bully. He's on his bull-ish. Yes, he is. TRUM Pizzle is on his bull shizzle, homie. So, hope he got his, his American blue, You know what I'm saying? My family from wherever, but I got my blue whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? Stop. What the fuck I look like? My uncle or some shit? You better get out of here, sir. Shut up. My name, America. Don't do it with me. Better go holler at my uncle or one of them niggas. Not me, nigga. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Lord. Foreigner. Foreigner. Pop smoke. Foreigner. Wait. She a foreigner. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Suck it till it come. I said. Hold up. Wait. I'm. Yeah, son. And yeah. Till Diddy get out. And I got my Astro. I keep my consensual all in my Astro glass with me. You know that. I don't leave home without it, homie. On Power Roof. Neighborhood Crips. GDs and folks. And then Vatos Locos from American Me the movie, man. On all the gangs I ever seen, bruh. Even Vatos Locos, Norteños, and Sorreños, homie. Mr. Things. And American Me, Vatos Locos from the movie, homie. From the movie. Look, bruh, I keep my Astros glides and my slip and slides. Yes, I do. And my Astro glides, you heard? Keep a fresh bottle of Astro, you heard? Pyro. Keep a bottle of that with me, I ain't. Never know you gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta run down on something in a different way. But yeah, man. I don't know what's going on with that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I did see a video, like I said. Yeah, man, I don't know about the other stuff. You don't want to apologize about stuff, but I just think, you know what I mean? If it's things about the kids, I think Tisa could apologize about that. Because people are making it a big thing. I see these videos going on. The baddest blogger was making a video. A couple people, we know Ratchet TV going to make his video because he's the one that was trying to call her out, whatever the case. You know what I mean? So he's making his videos saying that she lied or whatever the case may be. But, you know, she got her side. And it seems like maybe the prosecution did bring her in because it seems that way. She was going through the gold doors. She was walking through the gold doors, bro. I seen Tisa walk through them shits. What? I'm like, how she's walking through them gold doors? Bro, people try to go through that gold doors and they be like, nah, that way. You big people, bro. You know they the people, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Try to go through them doors, them golden doors, like Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory. Oompa, loompa, loomity doo. Send you that way, homie. You're not going through the chocolate doors like that, homie. Hitting you with an oompa. Ah, oompa, loompa. Not doing it, huh? Trust me. But she was walking through the doors like she was loyal. I was like, damn, when I saw that one, I was like, shit. The hell's going on? Word, it shocked the shit out of me. I ain't wrong. It did shock me. So, you know what I mean? It did. It did, but you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. But if that's the crazy shit, if she is working with the prosecution the whole time, and then she's spewing lies and doing this, trying to persuade our attention or to our you know what I mean, our thoughts in any way, as a big content creator, as the biggest ones damn near there, I think that's a lot, and I think that's bad. You know what I mean? I would think that's very, very bad, though. It would be. You know what I'm saying? It's misdirection, it's misinformation. That's the things that we say that the oppressors do. That's the things that we say these people who want to say, cheer. You want to keep calling people in the game that, cheer. So what happened then? What had happened? That's what you say about everybody else. So what's the difference? That's the misinformation. That's the shit that's going on. You feel me? Why are you spreading lies? If Oh, well, it makes sense if you work with the prosecution, though. It would make sense. It would. You've been paid by the prosecution. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah, because there's no way anybody could say Diddy did something to his kids, allegedly. And no allegedly, you just putting that shit out there like that. There's no way you can allege that Diddy did something to his kids unless you're doing a smear campaign. Only way you could do that is if you're doing a smear campaign. Who the hell would say anybody is doing anything to their kids unless you got proven, absolute factuals that they have told you themselves? Not nobody could tell you shit. Them kids that have to tell you they goddamn self, where you could get the truth from? Where the hell you could get a truth like that from? Are you crazy? You crazy. You can't do that. I don't know about the other videos, but you can't do that. Trust me, I react to these shits too. Shit's funny. But I'm just saying, we don't want to go to that route. Because if you never did that, now people would just be saying the other shit, and they wouldn't have that to hang on to. So if you did say, which I did see a thing at a time, just apologize for that. Just apologize for that. And just move forward with your content and do whatever the hell you're doing. Okay, everybody's gonna have their own view. You can't stop nobody from having their own view. If she feel like she wanted him to burn, then that's her own business. That's what she thought. If somebody said they wanted him to be free, then that's their own business too. We can't be mad at each other because we feel the way we feel, bro. That's it. We all gonna come from our own angle. But we have to look at that deeper to understand what's going on. Are you working with the prosecution? And if she is, I think she should just wholeheartedly just say it. Yes, I was. Boom, boom, boom. Own it. Be truthful. Own it. I was working with the prosecution. Say it, Tisa. Just own it. And diffuse what the fuck. Well, people gonna make their videos about it anyway. You had security there. The security's moving like straight federales. Those is feds. This is not security, bro. Them guys is feds. Those is people that's come from the building. You know what I'm saying? Them people's like feds, bro. Look how they move, bro. Especially the two white ones. Them niggas are straight agents, bro. I know agents, bro. I duck these kind of people my whole life. Anytime I see these kinds of people, I know them. Whether they're white or black. Trust me, son. I smell these people and I'm like, pig. Pig. Crazy? Pig. It's a whole pig, son. Tell me. So she should just hold it down and just say, just own it if she did. You know what I mean? As far as Ratchet TV, you know, he took his opportunity to say what he said about Tisa. He had his own feeling. I'll try to get in between it. I think Tisa did really good with it, though. If for somebody to be, it shows you that Tisa's good, though. That's what I took from it, regardless of what, whether she's lying or not. Which I felt she probably lied on some shit like with that shit alone, with that kid stuff. Because we don't know about that. So any other lies you want to go down, we could go down. You know what I'm saying? But that for a fact, we can't be lying on people's kids. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's when we going too far, son. We lying on people's kids, people's mom, people's grandmother and all that, people's family. We got to stop that. You know what I mean? Bad enough we can lie on a person. Let's not lie on people's kids. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Especially if we have kids. That's going to fall back on our kids. So let's not do that. You know what I mean? But, yo, she actually handled that shit well. For somebody to be screaming in your face, calling you shit, ridiculing you, you're live. She had the smile on her face to like this. And then she started dancing on the shit, remember? And she started dancing on the shit. I was like, ah, man, she's actually good, though. She's good, though. She's good. She's good. Because that shit'll fluster you. That shit will fluster you. Someone screaming in your face, bro. Screaming at you, heckling you, calling you names, all types of shit, talking about you lying, you live. Bro, bro, telling you. You can see the first shit like that. Her first reaction, like, you serious type shit? Like, but it's not like it's like a, you serious, like, you know what I mean? And then she just go and she just keeps going though. And that's something about showbiz that we can learn from that too though. You have to the show has to roll on, homie. The show has to roll on, son. She didn't even miss a beat, son. Straight up. And I watched it with a girl too. I had to show a girl. I said, look at this shit. She said, yo, Shorty didn't even miss a beat, homie. Not even one beat. You believe that? One beat. You move for y'all niggas. Nah. You move for y'all niggas. Nah. I don't know where they at. Know where they at. Know where they at. Yeah. Straight. Listen to me. Interviewed him. Who academic interviewed? Of the Diddy winning. Who op? Who op? What y'all talking about? Where op said? Where op at? Dre? How was that? Did he influence the jury? Who influenced the jury? Like, do you think that Sean G helped Diddy's? No. Sean G only helped himself. Sean G don't help nobody but himself, bro. That's who he helps, man. That's right. When I first met Sean G, was around the time I was doing the meat shit. You hear me? I don't even talk to him when I was there, son. Being honest with you, bro. He knows this, man. Gangster. Don't. Because the first time I spoke to the man, I said, yo, son, you should come on my channel, come talk with me, right? The man was doing fitness, bro. Fitness, okay? He wasn't doing coffee and meat and all this shit. He was doing fitness. I dress like that all the time. He dressed like that. I thought it'd be cool for an older guy and me to do it because he's talking about meats now. We could talk about something real quick, couple minutes. He tried to charge me $500. Do you believe this? How? I'm doing more views than him. What's wrong with him? This guy's crazy. My views isn't not running a race with his rules. What? It's been go way back 2 months ago. What? Nigga, I'm doing views like him or more. What are you talking about, bro? With less views, with less subscribers. You got 100,000 and change, bro. And I'm running a race with you. Charge you what? Charge me what? I'm not with no black people that's running around charging the young black people to help them when we helped each other to come to the level. Y'all have helped me to get to this level. What the hell I look like charging every one of you to talk to me? Are you crazy now? Are you dumb or you crazy now? Don't tell me about nothing. If you want to tell me about that, then you tell me about Jesse Jackson, homie. Like undisputable. Rashard Richie, nigga. Since he want to play with my baby oil up, I'm oiling his ass up. What are you talking about? Undisputably Jesse Jackson, homeboy. That's his new name, not Rashard Richie. His name's not that no more. His name is undisputably Jesse Jackson because he sits down with the suit looking all nice like Jesse did on the phone like Jesse was when he called room 306 hotel room where Martin was right before, on some distraction shit, right before Martin walked onto the balcony, homeboy. That's what he did. Actually, Rashard Richie, a.k.a. undisputably Jesse Jackson, because you ain't never take them blue suede shoes and go outside on the road, but you talking about your people, and you acting like you want to help the people, but where are you at, Al Sharpton, the third, Rashard Richie? Watch yourself, sir. Watch yourself and put some spec on a young black man, because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to joke your ass, Rashard Richie, a.k.a. undisputably Jesse Jackson. Because you just like a Jesse, homeboy. You a Jesse Jackson type, man. I don't care if you was a doctor. I don't care what you did in your past, sir. Do it now. We need help today, too. What happened? We don't need help still? So what happened? You gonna sit with your nice ass suits with Steve Harvey lineup on the bed? With your Steve Harvey lineups on the bed? That's what you gonna do. And act like you helping your people, though. But you wanna joke about the fucking oil. Don't play with me, sir. I oil your ass up, sir. Oil up. Play with me, son. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. We've been at that trial for 40 days, 40 nights, like Jesus Christ, my uncle, homeboy. Relax, man. Relax, man. We ain't see you pop up. You care about the victim? Why you ain't put your spirit on that trial? Why you ain't pop up for the victims then and come say something for a victim? Huh? Huh? Or do you want to victimize us, me and Armand Wiggins, as young black men? That's what you want to do? I bet. I bet. I bet. I bet. Eat my man. Yo, say, how you all the nigga up? Man, move from me, homeboy. Don't ever talk to me ever again in life. You know that, right? Because some of you niggas is alling up niggas in secret, son. On bloods. On bloods. On bloods. I oiled the nigga up right on federal grounds, homeboy. So if it wasn't consensual, they'd have put me in the jail next to Diddy. Fuck off. On bloods. Bloods, nigga. Do it with me. Don't do it with me. Don't tell me nothing, because I'm oiling up Rashard Richie right now. So why y'all mad? Rashard Richie, undisputable. Rashard Richie, the channel with the nigga that sit down like the news, that guy? Yeah. Watch your mouth, sir. If I cook you. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I'll turn you to a fucking seafood item. Don't play at me, sir. Don't play at me, sir. Don't play at me, sir. Don't do it, sir. Put some spec on a young black man, sir. Because your name is undisputably Jesse Jackson, homeboy. That's what your name is, man. Play with me, man. I will cook any one of you niggas, man. Stop playing with me, man. I will cook you niggas, man. Straight, man. You're not on my type of timing, nigga. Straight up, you not. I know you're not. I've been around you fucking. You not. Straight. Don't do it. Don't do it, nigga. Don't do it. Learn that, nigga. Straight. And make sure you chop that out. I want to cook him. We cooking this nigga. We on go on this nigga. This is what I'm telling you. It's the beginning of the beehive shit. We on go on this nigga. You heard what I said? This nigga name is undisputably Jesse Jackson. I want you to take the clip of him, me calling this nigga undisputably Jesse Jackson, yeah? And then get to Jesse Jackson. I'm saying the yeah. 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 Let's get it. Listen, you could get real serious. I had a dream. He saw Jesse. Yeah. Jesse got, yeah. Said, yeah. We go mega viral if you add my homeboy in there. Oh, I had a dream. It was Jesse. We got AI, homie. I had a dream. It was Jesse. It was Rashard Richie. I had a dream. It was Rashard Richie, the new Jesse Jackson, undisputably Jesse Jackson. Undisputably Jesse. I said he's undisputably Jesse. Yeah, sitting on that phone, Jesse Rashard. Rashard Jesse Jackson, I said you're sitting on that phone over there, brother. You ain't helping your people, brother. You ain't helping your people, brother. But I had a dream about you and Jesse, Rashard. Oh, I had a dream about you and Jesse. Oh, yeah, I had a dream about you and Jesse. We ain't with you slick niggas that try to dress all slick. Nah. Remember, I'm landing C. My shit transition. I got jeans on with this shit. So, you know what I mean? I take this shit off being the hood. Y'all niggas think y'all too slidey with the blue suede shoes. This nigga Rashard wanna be Elvis on the low. You know this nigga never bring them blue suede shoes outside on the streets and come help his people? But he talking about oils? Oh, okay. Oh, we cooking this nigga then. Oh, yeah, we cooking him. Oh, we cooking him. We cooking him. So what we doing to you, sir? Watch yourself, sir. Cook your ass. Straight up. And I'm thinking the next thing, and I'm going to call your ass tomorrow. I'm going to make a whole stream about your dumb ass. Watch this one. Yeah, all right, cool. I got you, sir. I got you, sir. I bet you apologize to me. I got you, sir. I bet you apologize to me. I bet you do. I bet you. On my grandmother's life, I bet you do. I bet you do. After I joke your ass up and put you next to the always with no wings. Period. Watch it. Watch this one, Rashard. Since you want to talk, I'm going to make your ass a lesson. Anybody talk. Talk, nigga. I'm going to cook your ass. You're going to want to fly and clip me. Hurry up, too. Hurry the fuck up, please. Please hurry up. Please hurry up. What had happened? What had happened? Thank you. Play at me, son. Play at me. Hit the poll. Poll up, likes up. Let's get it up. Let's get it up. Don't get complacent, get stuck watching me and laughing. Get the likes up. Get everything up. I ain't playing with nothing around me. Up. Up. Everything on go. Told you what I told you to. Chop that shit up. Clip them things up. Let's get them shits going. I want them shits on Instagram. Tag me in them shits. Let me put them shits on my channel too as well. Catch them shits in the shorts. Catch these niggas in these videos. Tag me in these shorts on YouTube. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. They're gonna understand. Don't say shit about go. Cause when you get go, yo, I'm sorry, yo, son, tell them nigga stop. Exactly. We packing you out. We's packing you out. Ain't nothing fair, nigga. We packing you out. It's it. Online, we's packing you out, bro. It's what we doing. That's why we got the numbers for. Cause we're gonna use this to pack you out. We're gonna pack you out. I don't give a fuck. You got 100, 200. Low 15, 17 with me. 18 now. Ain't no, we moving every day. Fuck 19, 20. Oh, we gonna pack 100 out. 20,000 of us gonna pack out 100. Watch this shit. And I bet you we be at 100 before after we pack him out. I bet you after we pack out Rashard Richie, we be at 100. Cause we packing him out now. Until he apologizes, I'm packing him out. It's it. Undisputably, Jesse Jackson. Fuck out of here, nigga. Get your ass outside on the road and help your people. I don't give a fuck what you did in the past. You a doctor? You a doctor? Yeah, all right. Get your ass outside then. It's some wounded motherfuckers outside that need your help, sir. Fuck you sitting around in the office, the studio, wherever the hell your ass with your motherfucking slip and slide motherfucking blue suede shoes on trying to be motherfucking Elvis or something. Don't do it with me, man. Do it with me. Don't do it with me, Rashard. AKA Undisputably Jesse Jackson. Don't do it with me, Jesse. Stop, Jesse. We never seen you helping nothing. I hate the motherfucking black nigga that sit behind a screen all day and talk like they helping us. You not helping shit, homeboy. You not doing nothing, nigga. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna sit around and run with the narrative that the publications ran with before you see the black men, before you see there. Because the people that's in the circle that's there when we doing this shit with the oil up shit is people that's not supporters, people that don't know what the fuck about it, people from France, all kinds of countries, everybody there. But what you will take from that is that everybody there has a smile on their face. The Rico got beat, bong. The traffic got beat, boom. So what the case about? Baby y'all, Astroglide, and him in the Tutions. He is in the Tushin himself, Cassie's in the Tushin herself, and the Escort's in the Tushin. All three of them are in the Tushin then, if that's the case. So what the hell are we talking about? All three of them did the same thing. It's not like he made her do it with them and he wasn't in it. He's there in it with them. He's a trick. A cuck and a trick, homie. What had happened? The nigga's a cuck and a trick. What? You think he's gonna get life for that? Relax, man. Relax. Relax, relax, relax. You blame the government if you're mad, though, because they the ones who tried the case the way they tried it, and they pushed it the way they pushed it, and had the most vitriol for Diddy, because even the witnesses didn't have that vitriol for Diddy. They didn't. I was there every day. I don't care what you think about the case. You weren't there. I was there every day. I watched the people testify in front of my eyes. So my view is from what I've seen and what I know. Not from what a motherfucker told me or your favorite content creator told you. No. I have this. I got all the transcriptions the day one. I wrote it all down too as well. So I was there every day. So I'm not telling you a flawed view. I'm telling you a view of being here and being in the case and being in the trial every single day. Every day. I didn't take a day off. I was there every single day. Didn't miss one day. You believe that? Straight. If the case would have been going on now, I'd have been there now. Not missing it. You give a fuck what's going on. See what I'm saying? All right. So take my view for it. And I wasn't biased to you. Some of these people are biased. Tisa's biased. Some of these people are biased, though. They're going to say whatever they're going to say, but you already picked a position. So once you pick a position, then what? If your side loses, then what? What do you say? You don't say nothing. Can't really say nothing. You can't go on boasting strong because you all push for Ricos on this nigga. This nigga bust all y'all in the head. He did something that no one ever did before like that. Beat a Rico in the head. None of my friends ever did. They all got rocked and got time. Okay? Understand that. That's what my friends always ran from. Okay? So that is celebrated. I don't give a fuck what no one's talking about. That nigga beat a Rico. Fuck you. What? Gangsta. W dumb. I'm happy as shit. Fuck off. Nigga did something I never seen. The mob never did it. The mob. The mafia. Never did it. These niggas ain't getting to do this. He busted. You know, John Gotti was busting shit up. But I'm just saying, though. He still got wrapped in the end. I'm just saying. Did he just bust him in the head, though? When they thought they had him to buy the short and curlies. Feel me? They thought they had him, son, and he bust case. So that's an L for the prosecution. That's an L for Tisa. Whoever, Gene Deal, he said that he's going to get cooked. Who else I heard the other day said that he's going to cook? And I'm not against Gene Deal. Gene Deal know we cool. But that's an L for him. He knows that. That's an L for him. Anybody that was kicking that Diddy going to get Rico'd, it's an L for you, bro. It's no personal for me to say that. You know it's an L for you, bro. Like, facts. We cool, but you know it's an L. So what do you do with your L is whatever you do with it, but it is an L for you. Straight. And I knew the L was coming because I knew that shit was in Rico, bro. It wasn't in Rico, bro. They should have charged him in the state, and it might not have been everything that they could have got him for, but it would have been enough in the state, and New York would have been running down for what he's been doing in our hotels and all that. They'd have tried to make an example. New York is dangerous, bro. With a little bit of something, you'll see what they can do. You don't need a lot of evidence, bro. Bad shit, son. What you got? He was doing what? Dragons? Beating up in the hotels? Oh, we got him. We got him. We got him. New York is dangerous with the laws, bro. We got him. They'll figure a way to cook you, bro. They will cook you. This is New York City. They will cook you, brother. They will cook your shit, son. Trust me, son. Not even a joke, son. You feel me? They will cook you, bro. Come on, son. Come on, son. Not good. Not good. So for me, like I said, I never want a free puff or free Rico just no, because I'm in the middle, bro. I'm not there. I'm not there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not there. I'm like, no, I'm not with that. No, you never see me work. Never did. Why? Because I'm unbiased and I'm here. I'm in this middle ground. But as we seen this shit unfold, and as we seen that shit and that verdict came out, son, we got to just get with the times and understand that it's going to be free puff. It's going to be free puff. Not free puff because he's the nicest nigga either. No, because he's not. He's not. But he's not all bad either, though. You have to understand that, too, because them people want to be around him all damn day. Nobody want to be around a demon like that. He got good sides to him. I spent 40 days for that with his family, too. And they're all nice people, bro. They can't fake that. So Diddy, you can see he's a good person, too. At his core, he's good. But he's also a wild-ass, you know what I mean? Gremlin when he's ready. That's all it is. But at the end of the day, does that mean Diddy can't change? Because what Diddy's caught up for is a RICO, some violence, some abuse, which men done been in relationships. Why they can't change, yeah? You done gave him another chance in your life. And this man done put his hands on you. But you're saying that Diddy can't change and Diddy can't get a chance to change himself. But you was with a man that abused you, and you're back with him right now, and he's promising that he won't do it again. And usually people that do it again. Tell the truth, right? So, what? Your life is different than Diddy? Or we all human, and we got to look at each other on a human level, okay? So what we got to do is push Diddy to change. We got to be the ones to push him. No, Diddy, we going to take you back from where the fuck you was going. Yeah. Bring your ass back here. Now, Diddy, have several seats, sir. Give a fuck if you're the billionaire. Sit down, sir. Sit down, sir. Relax, okay? You need to be the leader of domestic violence against it. Okay? You need to be the leader against it, the advocate. You the big party guy, you need to be throwing the big functions against the domestic violence and have these people and have some young men seeing that, yo, and come up with the slogan, yo, son, before you hit the door, son, some shit like that, and make it ring in the young man's head. Cause you gotta hit the door first, bro. Before you hit the door, homie. That's how we gonna do it. It's my slogan, nigga. Y'all niggas stop jacking my grease, my sauce, and my gravy, bro. Okay? Before you hit the door, son. Just hit the door, son. Just go through the door and just don't worry about it. Come back, bro. Just come back because it never ends up right. Go to jail, this, and that. She plotting on you while you sleeping. Y'all arguing and fighting, re-traumatizing kids. Now your little kid going to school. They arguing and fighting. You beating them because you think they bad, but they not bad. They traumatized by y'all fighting, so they just reenacting what they seeing and you seeing. So what the hell is we doing? It's just a cycle perpetuated of some violence and some dumb shit that we've been seeing too much. So we have to stop it. And we have to be the one to understand that only our people, we will help to nail them to the cross. Why are we Judas? Why can't our people change? Why can't our people that look like these kind of colors, why can't they change too? What? Other people change their life. They on drugs their whole life. They come out, they rocking again. You going to their fucking shows. You watching their TV shows, they movies, fucking Robert Downey, who the fuck ever. Stop. He's Iron Man still. He lived a life. I'm not saying he went to some freaky. I'm just saying, though, everybody has their ups and their downs that you could judge them for because we may not be living like this. But we've seen people come back, transition, change themselves, and get back to their status. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not to the but get back to their vibe. You know what I mean? Who knows if Diddy ever get back to that? Because I already feel that they've deemed him a social, or like a pariah in social circles. They've already muddied his name and dirtied it up to the point that all we could think about is baby oils and astro glides and hotels and FOs and urine and all this other stuff. That's what we're going to think about when we think about Diddy for a very, very long time. Probably forever. Probably forever, son. You know what I'm saying? Probably forever. Who knows, though? People can change, though. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like I said, I don't know. You know what I mean? The jury didn't believe Cassie. I believe the jury. The jury agreed with me, actually, because I said in the shade room before the verdict came out what the jury said they was going to do. I told you what the jury's going to do. Gangster. I knew it. I knew it. They wasn't going to let him bust the whole case like that, nah. And the tuition is too easy to prove. It was already proven quick. Bang, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? Besides the testimony of a person saying that, yo, because it wasn't that, the flight records, the receipts and flight records is what proved that right there. You flew the person out. Who paid for it? They came there. They got money. Who paid for that? Boom, 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 boom. Todd did. You did it. We know why the guy came here already. Y'all had the FO, so we know what's going on. So you can say what you want to say. You can say, was you getting paid for the time or was they getting paid for the SEX? But we already know that Diddy on his SEX bops, even though the Punisher wasn't paid 2 times when he came, was paid 2 times when he first came, but he never ever slapped it, though. He just came and chilled. They was kind of like probably prepping him, probing him or whatever. And then he ended up, So, you know what I mean? I'm telling you, son. Everybody subscribe to the channel. Everybody subscribe to the channel, man. Yeah, man. It's free Diddy, bro. Free Diddy, bro. He gonna do his little time. He got time, bro. He gonna have time, bro. So it's not like he's getting away scot-free. No one gotta think he's getting away scot-free. He didn't get away scot-free, bro. He's getting some time. Who knows how much time it's gonna be? He does have no record, so he should fall on the lower scale, the lower spectrum of the numbers. You know what I mean? I mean, how much points could he possibly have? You know what I mean? He got no record. So it's like, and his business is legal, so I don't know. If they rock him and he still has no record, that'd be crazy. That mean they trying to get off everything for this case that they missed in these 2 charges. They trying to get it all off. Remember everything they missed, the trafficking and this life thing. They trying to get that off in these charges because remember, it's 0 to 10, 0 to 10. They could max him and give him 20-20. They give him 20. They can give him a 10. They can give him a 5. They can give him a whatever. You know what I'm saying? They can give him whatever you want to give him. It's 0 to 10. It's men to the max. So what are they going to give Diddy? What are they going to give Diddy? How much I think they're going to give Diddy because they played themselves? He deserves the pass. Yes, just because they played theyself is why I flipped. Just why I flipped, bro. They played theyself, bro. They played theyself and try to jump it up and trump it up and then try to clap all of us as Americans, bro. Now, mad people in relationships and husbands and wives going to be in Rico Fricos. Then they saying once we passing this trees to each other, we distributing. No, we did not want this case on the books like that. Hell no, bro. That was about to affect us, bro. Regular people, regular American, white, black, fucking Spanish, Chinese, whoever, bro. It's about to affect us. Regular Americans is about to be caught in fricos, bro. Ricos with you and your wife, bro. It's craziness, bro. Imagine your woman lies on you, son. Your ex-wife type woman lies on you and said you was doing this for 10 years and you had the means because you got a little bit of money. You ain't rich, but you got a car, you got a van, you bought her on a trip. She say she didn't want to go. You allegedly raped her. You passed her some trees and all of this other stuff. Now you in a frico, and you done distributed some shit to her and all that because she didn't want to take it. And come on, bro. Look how they built the case on you. You're in the Diddy. Ain't no love in the heart of the Diddy. Na-na-na-na. Ain't no love. Ain't no love in the heart of the Diddy. Fuck the city. You got to think. I'm telling you, son. So don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. And it ain't up to me to prove no prosecution case. No, I want you to prove to me. Remember, I lived on the other side of the law my whole time. So I'm like, show me what you got, prosecutor. But that's no type of shit I'm on. The fuck? I root for the underdogs anyway. Prosecutor's the big dog. Who the hell is rooting for prosecutor? Not me. Come from the streets. If it's some PDF type shit, yeah, nigga, But I don't know. I got to see it. It's a man, girlfriend. We got to see it, bro. And Cassie, I can't, even though Cassie was young, so I give her elements. She was younger, but she wasn't no sweet, innocent thing. She was not. If you think she wasn't. She left it. She entered the relationship cheating, left the relationship cheating on Diddy with the nigga that gave to her, which was the trainer. Then after that, he allegedly raped her, but then she has consensuals with Diddy, while the new dude who you just cheated on me with, who I gave to you, is calling you on the phone. So you basically cheated on Ryan Leslie with me on the boat. Then you cheated on me with Alex. Then you cheated on Alex with me, and then that was the end of it. So you left cheating everywhere, Cassie. Cassie cheated everywhere, bro. The skunt was everywhere. The cat was out her door. Her cat was outside. Her cat was outside. So you ever seen a guy had a cat that just be running around? Shit just be outside all day? Shit outside all day to the point that shit come back pregnant? One of them kind of cats? Her cat was outside, homie. Let's leave it be. You ever had a box of clothes that you put outside like this? Her box was outside. Anybody could have got the box. Craigslist, skateboard, got the box. Look, ad box. What had happened? Just telling you, bro. So, allegedly, Cassie, but this is what it was. You're going to call a spade, lady. Got to call a spade. Surviving Cass, man. Surviving Cass, bro. Surviving Cass, allegedly. I'm telling you, son. The victim becomes the editor. You know what I mean? The victim becomes the editor. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. Trust me, man. You see they suing Cassie now. He talking about, nah, son. She was the one that was running the plays and all that. It was Cassie. She was the one. He said Cassie was the one that was doing it. Back page and all that. You know that. Cassie was the one. He said Cassie was the one that was setting the plays. Cassie the one that did it, homie. Power Roos. So, you know what I mean? Cassie, you got to figure that out, baby. Got to figure that out. Allegedly is with you. But it looked like she's being sued right now. So we don't know what's going to be going on with this case right here. But Dave, he said he was doing it the longest. He said he may not look like this, but he was the best in bed. You know what I'm saying? And whatever the case may be, he was the one that said he kissed and he was mad that he found out that she was drinking urinata. Yeah, that she was drinking urinatas. And he said he was sickened by she was doing that. But she was the one that basically de-rugged him up and all of that. So this is how he's swinging for the fence. So he's Cassie to her. So he's Cassie to her, and she's Diddy to him. So look how this world go topsy-turvy. Because now, lady, you have a bag, and look how the world goes spinning around in a circle. You going to say that you didn't do that? No. They just proved you did all the things. You was calling the man and all that. So he could say, yeah, it's you, lady. You did this. So now imagine she gets sued for 10 million or 20. Imagine she loses the case for 10 million. Imagine she settles for 10 million because she don't want to go through this again. And she got 3 kids. Imagine she settles with Dave for 10 million after she just got the money because Dave is suing for 20, 30. I'm suing for the whole 30. That's what I'm suing for. I'm suing you for 30 million. What you think I'm suing you for? 20? No, I'm suing you for the 30 that you just got. All of it. Straight. So you're going to make a deal with me, or the judge going to say, you know what, take 10, or whatever, because I'm suing for the whole gusto. Gangster. What you think Dave about to sue for? 2 million, 5 million? Hell no, he's suing for 20, 30. Son. Like everybody else. What you think Bonner's suing Diddy for 10? This one's suing Diddy for 10. Everybody's suing Diddy for 10 million. Like, 10 million? Who are you? What do you mean? But everybody's suing a nigga for 10 million. Yes or no? So that's what's going on, man. Now we going in a circle. This is what's happening, man. Salute to all of y'all, man. Salute to all of y'all. You already know the vibes. Happy after the 4th. Happy after the 4th. Make sure y'all all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all all subscribed to Ootaongo on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok. Run them all up because that's what I be on. I might go live on Instagram after this one, then do a TikTok, however, go vice versa. So it's good for y'all to be on Instagram. Run it up. We should have every one of y'all should be on my Instagram. This is how we doing it because I do lives there too. TikTok, I do it too, but I like to do Instagram more because it'll save the live one time. And with TikTok, I think you got to go back and download or some dumb shit. I don't got time for all that. Like, I don't. I don't. So I like Instagram. Instagram is my second best platform that I like to use. So yeah, that's what we doing. Y'all run it up, run it up, run it up. Yup, yeah, Cassie about to get sued. And that's what's going on. Cassie about to get sued, homie. That's what's going on. Sevens in the chat. You believe in God or Jesus? Praise God today. Praise Jesus today. Give them their praise today. Trust me. They won't fail you. Never go wrong. Always gonna be good. God is the greatest, you heard? Facts. Yeah, though, man. Y'all get in the chat, though. Y'all get in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thinking. Y'all let me know what y'all are thinking. Tell me what y'all thinking about the Tisa Tells situation. Do you think, whatever, y'all might watch her content more? I haven't been seeing a lot of her videos since I've been in the trial. I used to watch them before, but she used to make up her little thing. But, you know, people do their little clickbait thing. You know, this is YouTube, son. Some people know how to do it. You know what I mean? So I get it. You know what I mean? So I won't go as far as say, yo, people trying to opt. But when we go into things like the kids and all that, these are straight out slanders. That's a straight out slander. Because I don't think Diddy would ever do anything to hurt his kids. Just personally. I just think for a fact, the people that we know Diddy does love besides anybody else is his kids and his mother. We know that Diddy loves them without a shadow of a doubt. We know that Diddy loves them. You know what I'm saying, son? Period, son. We know that. Diddy loves his kids. You know what I'm saying? We hear a lot of that in the testimony. He's talking about his kids. He's talking to Cassie about his kids. He got his kids. Yo, he need help. He got his kids. He got this. He got that. You know what I mean? Hub wanted to come to his crib, but he got his kids. He like, nah. You know what I'm saying? You can't come. Check shot. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? You can hear it in the testimonies too. So it's not like I'm just saying because I know this guy. I don't know this guy from paint. I'm just saying from transcript, from what they said out their mouths in there. Cassie herself. You know what I'm saying? So he does love his kid. So I don't know. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Let's clean that up if it ain't that. And continue to make our copy. I mean, you know what I mean? Copy that, but it's continue to make our content and shit. You know what I mean? That's all we gotta do. You know what I mean? We ain't gotta bring each other down that way, you know what I mean? And if Diddy's a monster and he's so crazy and he's all of these things, you don't have to lie on him. You got enough stuff that you probably could use real stuff. So it don't make no sense to just, you know what I mean, have to lie. It makes no sense to have to lie, just honestly. You know? Yep. Yeah, man. Shout out to his kids, man. Shout out to his kids. He do that to his kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's that bad kids, bro. That's that man use, homie. You know what I'm saying? Gangster. Feel me? But that's what we gonna do, Sonny, a black man. Al Sharpton ain't step up. Jesse Jackson ain't step up. Undisputably, Richie Jesse Jackson ain't step up. Undisputably, Jesse Jackson over there ain't step up. So we're going to step up for our black men, and we're going to try to make our black men change. That's what we're going to do, because we can't tear them all down. We need all of our leaders. We need them to be strong. They can come back and be leaders in the right way. They can be smarter. They can be better. Feel me? We need our powerful people, bro. We are getting slim. You get it? Don't be stupid. We need our powerful people. We need to get them on the right track, because we even need to get on the right track, right? Some of us ain't on the right track. I'm trying to get on the right track. I ain't on the right track yet, bro. Don't push me on the right track yet. You know what I mean? I'm there, though. I'm walking that way. Y'all see me giving God the ahs, and you know what I mean? I'm getting there, bro. We all are a work in progress. Stop thinking because he got money that he's different. You're supposed to be, because you're in a position that you're supposed to be better and you're supposed to be doing something better. But he's human. Like we're human. Jesus told you forgive them. Jesus forgave Pontius Pilate and Judas, bro. He forgave Pontius, Pilate, Judas, and all of them, bro. Who are we? Who is he? Who is this guy? Just a guy, bro. Who is this guy? Jesus forgave Pontius Pilate, okay? And them niggas that tried to set him up. And everybody that tried to clip him since a baby. You know they tried to clip him since a baby. Bro, they were trying to clip him since a baby, bro. Come on, son. He forgave them, son. He forgave them. Stop saying you love Jesus. Stop saying you love God and you ain't got forgiveness in your heart, son. And you're going to bring down people. Jesus never brought down no one, son. They tried to bring him down and figured out that they couldn't in the end. That's what happened. You see how the story goes? He never brought down nobody. He never did. Never had to. Like we don't have to. We just do it too. Cause people be trying to bring us down and we getting our petty bag and our venge bag too. What had happened, homie? Feel me? We get like that. Cause we human. God no. He forgive us all the time. Bro, if we commit a federal crime every single day, that's what the Fed said. I learned that in the court. How much sins we commit and God's forgiving us every day? I don't hear about no feds, man. Talk to me about God, son. We doing shit all day long, son. Huffing and puffing and singing that song, bro. Feel me? So let us have some in us. Okay? Let us have some in us. Okay? Straight up, because I don't see some of y'all talking about no other race people. And I don't see the other race people talking about they little people. But they're going to talk about this all day. I get it. I get it. I get it. Feel me? I get it. Weinstein was just over there again. That shit was quiet. Shit was quiet with the Weinstein thing, bro. I went over there to his court. Got up there with my man, The Real Rap Show, with his whole camera, because I got press passes like this. My camera people, they with me like, all right, what do you got? Me, my man, and African Diddy. Real Rap Show and African Diddy. Shout out to the both of them. Make sure y'all subscribe to the bros. Feel me? Upstairs like this. Harvey Court. Come on, bro, stop. We on that too, son. Talking about. We outside. It's not a race. It's not a color to this thing. If we want to think about right, let's just deal with right. It's not about color. Feel me? It's not about color. All right? And just because people tarnish people, what? Diddy's bugged out, son. But that prosecution is more bugged out because they tried to push a RICO and they failed because they know there wasn't a RICO. So they failed the potential victims if you think there's a victim in this case. I want you to be mad at the prosecution. I want you to be mad at the government. And I want you to distribute the energy evenly. Don't just talk to supporters or non-supporters or whoever else. Make sure you talk about the government, the prosecution, how they failed you or how they failed the potential victims. I want you to say that to them because they're the ones that did that. Okay? Try him in the state. Some charges would have been there. Maybe not everything you want, but he pleads guilty. There's no trial. We don't meet each other. Ootaongo is probably at 6,000 right now or so, 7. Regular channel still moving up. Probably at 10. Who knows if I was doing my thing. But I don't know. Maybe I was at 7, 8. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just telling you the truth. Because I had like 5 something, 6. I had like 5 something or something. So, I mean, that's probably what that would have happened. So, you got to be mad at the prosecution, bro. Because they the one with the real rich roll for Diddy. Straight up. Gangsta. I love y'all all, though. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all turn the notification bells on. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, man. Yeah, I'm about to be dropping a few videos this Sunday. I mean, on this side, next Saturday, I'm going to be getting in the studio. Y'all going to be vibing out with me in the studio. I'm rocking out. I'm also going to have my dude cook me up a beat because I'm recording. I want to record a song for my theme song, which is called On Go. We're going to get the whole world on go. This shit is hot, too. Trust me. It's On Go. It's the name of my theme song for my joint, for this channel. So it's going to be a dope record. I got a few other videos that I've been shooting since I've been live at the court. So we've been just working, man. We working, man. We cooking. You know what I mean? My album's coming out soon. I'm going to be shooting a video to the main old record soon, most likely. And, yeah, and a couple of other features that I got on the project. And shout out to everybody that's on this album, on this project. I appreciate you all. You know what I mean? Most definitely. Most definitely shout out to all of y'all. So, you know, let's just make history. You know what I mean? Let's just make history. That's what we gonna do, y'all. Facts. So if you haven't hit the poll, y'all, let's see what the poll is. Told y'all can't get it back. Told you. It's been that exactly every time I touched it. That 55, 45, 56, 46, like that. The people that say no can't get it back. But the whole time we was in the trial, no's won it. Every day. By landslides. It was 70-something, like 60-something, 30-something, 70-something, 20-something, straight up. Every single time. So now this is what we're dealing with. So now the no's can't get it back. People are happy that Diddy beat this RICO. And it's a reason that they're happy. Everybody's not crazy in this chat. There's a reason. If you're mad, then be mad. If you whatever, then feel how you feel. I'm never going to tell you how to feel. I'm not. But for me, you know what I mean? The prosecution said they was going to do something, and I went there with a fair shake for them for them to show me. And they didn't prove that to me. They said, we're going to show you 20 years of crimes. And they showed me his relationship between one person that was his girl, actually, And one person that was his little shorty, his side shorty. So when I think of 20 years of crimes, I think of Diddy. I think of you about to show me some stuff. And I think y'all alley-ooped it, like, y'all, you know what I mean? Bigger than what we thought it was. And that's why I still feel unsatisfied with the case, like a lot of you do, whether you wanted them to be guilty or not. Shout out to you. Shout out to all of us. Happily that we made it to this next day after July 4th. July 4th is a real, real serious day. A lot of people don't make it back. You know what I'm saying? So if you have lost anybody on 4th of July, God bless you and God bless your family. You know, it's just one of those days where energy is like, you know, I try to really don't do too much on these days. But I was even outside, so God's great, and he blessed us, and he brought us home safely. But if you know anybody or you have someone that you have lost yesterday, you know what I'm saying, on 4th of July, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Because somebody was telling me a story, and I mean my friend, actually, you know what I'm saying, my homegirl Mo. She was telling me a story. She said, I think in a building or some shit, I think it was a woman, I think her mom's, a girl, or somebody, a girl's mom, and I think there was an ambulance coming down in an elevator or something like that, and her mom came to see her for like 4th of July or however it went. I can't understand how it went, because I want to talk, you know what I mean? But then they was in the elevator. I guess she just so happened to end up being in the elevator with the girl and the mom in the ambulance in the elevator. Something like this, or in the lobby, in the hallway, something like this. I don't know. But then I think the mom passed away right there. Boom. And she was like, yo, you know, her and the mom ain't spent too much time, so it's crazy that the mother just came to see her or whatever happened, and the mom passed away. So at least the mom got to see the mom for the final time. So it's a lot, you know what I mean? So heart goes out to that sister. I don't even know that person, but heart goes out to her family. It's a lot to lose a parent. It's a lot to lose family. It's a lot to lose friends. It's a lot to lose anything, man. You lose your keys, you be like this. You feel a feeling in your stomach. You lose your phone, you feel a feeling in your stomach. You know what I'm saying? So you know. You lose money, you feel that. So God bless everybody that lost somebody today, all right? Salute to all of y'all. Salute to y'all, man. I'll be back, though, in a second. We're going to cook up. We're going to cook up. Ooda, ooda, ooda. You already know we on go. Run up all the videos, run up everything, like up everything. You already know the vibe. I'll be back in a second with another title, another video. And we're going to go up again. Fuck it. Ooda, ooda, ooda.